queer?
Yes.
Would you go to Israel?
I would go to Palestine.
Even though, wait, but if you went to Palestine, you'd be thrown off of a building
I mean, Israel.
for being gay.
Think about it. Israel is Palestine. Not everyone knows that I'm gay. Like, I do understand as someone who is non-binary, it is hard. Like,
Yeah, are you non? Would you say you're non-binary?
Yeah.
Do you love Palestine?
Yeah, why not?
Even though you wouldn't be allowed to be yourself there?
I feel like they're not supposed to judge, even if they have a set mindset. It is actually very haram in the Muslim culture for them to judge, where even they themselves should know.
But there's not a single Muslim state where it's legal to be gay.
That is true. I never thought about that.
Yeah.
If you think they won't judge, just give them a short visit. I bet you won't be able to come back alive. And if that face doesn't look like gay, I don't know what is gay exactly. So if you guys know any definition of this word, make sure to tell me in the comments.
I am a woman. Of course I know how to do an oil change.
Okay.
And women are actually better. In my opinion, I feel like men are only good for making babies and that's it.
How idiotic is it to say that women are better when you check the last 1,000 years of human history? Every major invention has been by men. The light that's lighting this room, who created electricity? Was it a woman or was it like somebody like Benjamin Franklin? Everything that you appreciate today, if we're talking about cars and the production of cars, the reason you can have a car, mass production, Henry Ford, these are all male names. So you're gonna go off the rails and say women are better than men, where if we didn't have men, we'd be sitting around in a goddamn hut throwing dookie on each other.
So all I have to say is sometimes girls' nights will ruin your relationship.
Honestly, a girls' night out is literally just never a girls' night out.
It's never. Unfortunately, as much as we say it's a girls' night out, it's gonna end up in some deep shit.
Chaos.
Don't let your girls go out.
Yeah, we all know why women go out. They don't go out for just normal parties. They go out just to lay down with some other guy. And this next video is a living proof of it.
Do you still trust women after working in nightlife for 20 years?
You know, obviously, you see a lot of cheating. I remember a girl was on a girls' night out in the bar, and she basically, her friends left and she got talking to a guy. Obviously, she had the wedding ring on. The guy is actually somebody I know very well. All her friends leave. She says she wants to stay. One of the friends kind of lingers for a little while, trying to get her to leave, and knows what's about to go down. The girl just shoos her away. She ends up leaving. So now it's just her and him. Obviously, we're walking, you know, we know where this is going to end up. So he's looking at me going, yo, she's married, she's married. I'm like, dude, I don't want to part of this, right?
Wow.
Yeah, I don't really know the girl. Anyway, she gets on the phone and she's right near me at the end of the bar, and she calls her husband. Hey babe, Stacy's vomiting and stuff. I'm gonna stay with her and look after her, and so I'm gonna be home late, or I might just sleep at Stacy's house, you know, depending on how she looks. I don't know who Stacy is, but she sure as ain't in the bar at this point, right?
Oh my God.
Right, so fast forward a few hours, you see them making out and the whole nine. They disappear. I believe dumpsters were involved, right? Yes.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
Well, they disappeared. It's a hidden spot, you know. He comes back in. He's like, Rishi, I'm out. And I'm like, daps me up, leaves. I'm like, dude. She comes in 3 minutes later, just adjusting herself, calls her husband, has him pick her up at the bar, comes in, and she's introducing him to people like nothing happened. And I'm just like, I'm scarred. I'm scarred for life.
That's
beyond.
It's an evil world we live in.
What are your biggest red flags when going into a relationship?
One, if he's too close with his mother. I am not for a mama's boy.
Red flag that I seen a guy is having a mom, and even worse, having a sister.
Are you surprised? Are you surprised?
Of course.
Jeffrey!
No, it's so fun.
These modern women will never understand how much happiness comes in a man's way when he sees his mother. These people will never understand a mother is the only person that cares about you and loves you unconditionally. That's why most of the men are what you guys call them, mama's boys.
Because I feel like I'm gonna be abandoned right now.
Leave you. You made a decision
You're
and you got
leaving
caught.
me. Decision to do what?
You didn't just make a decision, you made a dick-cision. What are you talking about?
Like,
You linked somebody and you got caught.
it wasn't even that
You went behind my
serious.
back and
It
you went
wasn't
to
that
somebody's
serious.
Okay, I have made myself a flag fort, so I'm just gonna hang out here and dissociate.
It was just a one-time thing and we used protection. It wasn't even for that long.
Anyone like Animal Crossing? Huh?
You're overreacting.
Not overreacting.
I only did it because you didn't answer your fucking phone. Like,
The funneled heel click!
You know what I'm doing? Never I'm there for me. You want gym?
Alright, how long was this going on for?
Like for a month, but it wasn't even that serious.
The patience on this man. Do your adrenal glands even produce cortisol?
The graphic is like, where are you going?
Usual act. They will cheat and they will start playing victim. She's yelling at him like it's his problem. I mean, what a great excuse she have got. Just because he was not answering her phone, she cheated. Just because he was at the gym, was not giving enough attention to her, she cheated. And now she's crying, trying to turn the situation upside down. That's the signature strategy. First they will cheat, then they will play victim, then they will cry, and then they will turn the situation upside down where they will make this situation look like it's the boy's problem. Anyway, I'm just glad bro is no longer with that headache.
You're so fat, Thanos would have to snap twice, get rid of you. And if I slap you here in the face right now, it's the only time you have a man hitting you. Man in Dubai wouldn't shit on you. If you were on fire, I wouldn't spit on you. How does it feel to be a pick-me with nobody picking you? Your name Phoebe, that's a pig's name. You're fat, stop telling on your thick babes. You go Greg's on your ones and call it a quick day. If Brinley goes that way, the man in the room go this way. Spoke to your doctors, they said they can't even find your rib cage. So Miss Piggy, where's Kermit? Look at the bitch, you can tell she hurting. I'll kill myself on stage right now if you start twerking. If I had a hotel and he stayed, I would burn it. You're not bad, you're disturbing. Go gym and start working. You're Nancy, only skinny one in your family, bitch in the ground, just wasted away. If you want Phoebe to focus, tell that bitch you're making a cake. This is London and it's flawless. What does BBW stand for? Big Body Walrus?
That was easy.
Okay, how was the first date?
Well, there won't be a second.
It was that bad, huh?
Yeah, horrible. Worse than you could imagine.
Okay, I'm ready. What happened?
He said
Yeah?
he didn't want kids.
Wait,
I was like, then what are we doing?
you asked him about kids on day one?
Yeah. Day one is kids, religion, politics, 5-year plan, criminal history, and job history.
You fit that all into one date.
Yeah, girl, I'm dating to marry.
But people can change, and what if you get to know him and...
I know what I want.
When are you seeing Jason next?
I'm not.
What do you mean?
I stopped seeing him.
But you said he was perfect.
Yeah, and he was perfect, except for that damn credit score.
You checked his credit score?
Of course.
Oh.
Yeah, he's got all this debt that would become my debt when we get married, so...
When you get married, you met him 2 weeks ago.
I know. Can you believe I wasted that much time?
Girl, I think I found the perfect guy for you.
What's his views on marriage?
He's tall, brown hair... Oh, I thought you were gonna ask what he looks like.
What does that have to do with anything?
Never mind. But I didn't ask him about marriage.
Okay, well, can you ask?
You're gonna scare him away.
If he's scared by marriage, I'm scared by him.
Well, there is nothing wrong with these questions. If you're interested, then you should ask what's important. It's better than just wasting time, but it is crazy to see people don't do this at all. I think the most important decision of your life is who you're gonna marry, so better just clean up things in the beginning than just crying later. Now let's watch some funny stuff and end this video. If you enjoyed this, just make sure to hit the like and subscribe button.
Hi, my name is Nikki. I'm studying Latin American women and visual culture.
Yeah! Hi, I'm Melanie. I'm studying the unseen body and creative spaces, erasure and exposure of the queer.
Yeah!
Hey, I'm Nina, and I studied the arts, education, and social justice.
Yeah! I'm Joyce. I study decolonial intimacies, indigenous politics, and resistance. Yeah!
And I studied remembering or forgetting, navigating international conflict through collective memory.
Yeah! Hi, I'm Fawn, and I study monstrosity, the subaltern praxis. Or should I say I created it?
Yeah! Hi, I'm Nunyala. I'm studying living artfully, art as ritual therapy, and pathways of decoloniality.
Yeah!
Do we have jobs for that?
Yeah, it's called Starbucks.
Oh.
Tough guy?
I need you to be quiet right now, sir.
Oh, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna evict you from the hotel, and I recommend you get out of my face.
Or what?
Nathan, call 911!
Paperwork done, and I need to get out of here.
It doesn't work like that. It takes days.
I want to talk to the manager.
Okay, 1 second. Hi, how can I help you?
What the fuck is your problem?
It's my
that it was just you.
You came in here acting
like you own the place.
I want to rent a yacht.
Does it look like you have yachts?
I see them all around there. We don't have any yachts for rent.
I see them. Whose yachts are they?
They're personal
So I
yachts.
guess you don't want to make no money here at this restaurant.
I guess we don't. record me. That is against my HIPAA law. Give me,
ma'am.